Hey, what's up with you guys? This is everyone here with the smartyincubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. Here we are, NAS100 on a 5-minute time frame. But before that, let's go to Forex Factory again, because this is something that we are doing every single day to make sure that there's no important fundamental news for that particular date. So today is February 1st. As you can see, there are tons of news here, guys. It's very important to pay attention to all of them. Right now it's 6:30. The time frame is my time. Okay, so in 10 minutes we have a news for CAD. In like 20 minutes we have news for USD. So very important, guys. You got to be careful when you're trading it. Yeah, and yeah, you gotta pay really close attention to that. So let's start with NAS100, guys. Let's go to 30-minute time frame to see if we have any order block here. So first of all, the trend is absolutely bearish. Like, you know, there's no doubt that NAS100 is absolutely bullish. Sorry, did I say bearish? I don't know. Absolutely bullish, and yeah, it's crazy. And we have a consolidation here, and in 30-minute time frame I can see this high probability order block from here to here. So you know what, guys, you know why this is a high probability order block? Because we had this huge aspect towards upside. The next candle never tapped into this zone. That's why there's a gap in between. So this is a high probability order block. We have liquidity here that is going to get grabbed by this candle. That's why the price is going up to grab all the liquidity and then come back for this order block, or a blast through this order block to stop out these sellers here, buyers here, and these buyers here, and these buyers here, and these buyers here. See, they're all liquidity. Even right here there's so many gaps because of this huge candle. There's so many gaps, so the price has to come back to filling this level, but we don't know when exactly. We don't know when. So this is our support level. This is our support level, which is kind of this. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to set my alarm and then just wait for the price to come back to the zone, because this is a really high probability one. See, it's very close to stop out everyone. It probably gives us a bearish momentum, and then done. It comes down to this level, and then we can wait for a momentum to see what happens exactly here. But in 15 minutes we also have another breakout. We have another order block here, high probability order block. But as I said, guys, when you're seeing two order blocks back to back, there's a high chance that the furthest one is going to work. So for example, between these two, this is a 30-minute order block, this is a 15-minute order block. There's a high chance that this one works, because the price wants to, you know, just fill in all these gaps as soon as possible and as much as possible. So see, there's no gap in 15 minutes, in 30 minutes. There's a high probability order block in 15 minutes. But you know, I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to set my alarm here as well. We just need to wait for more momentum to see what it does. Okay, and I'm not thinking about selling right now at all. So I'm just thinking about just having a pullback, and also you can use your Fibonacci tool, but I don't know where the head is. So you know, the 50% is somewhere around here, so it's our order block, I would say. So I'm gonna go to the next pair. Meanwhile, it's doing its job. Okay, let's go to 30 minutes. As you can see, again we have oh, this was a beautiful trade that I took yesterday, guys. If you still haven't watched the breakdown, go watch it now. That was awesome. This was a trade that I took yesterday on the EURUSD. Boom, and that was really good. Okay, so the purpose of this huge push toward upside was to come to this level to fill in all these gaps and then do a little bit of correction. See, for example, here, if I want to draw my Fibonacci, you see that it's broken this 70% zone, so it means that the Fibonacci isn't working right now. And I would say I gotta do it from here to here, and it's touching 70% right now, like the bottom, like the most bottom part to the most top. And this is our 70%, which is getting respected. But as I said, you know, we have this huge push towards upside, and this huge push created this support level, this order block, which I'm going to change the color to green, and so many gaps right here, so many gaps. Okay, so you gotta be careful with that as well to see which one exactly is going to work. But if I go to 15 minutes, you see that this order block is not valid anymore. This order block is. So it's very, very important to consider every single time frame and draw as many order blocks as you can, like high probability ones, to make sure that it's going to work. So for example, in 50 minutes there's no high probability order block here, guys, but in 30 minutes there is. Sorry. So there is a high probability order block right here because of this gap, and because of this gap there's a high probability order block here. So we just need to wait for the price. So I think this Fibonacci is not going to work because it just broke all of this, and then it's doing a little of correction. We also have this line right here, that this is our support line, but we don't know when and where the price is going to kind of reach these levels. Are like, is it going to do that? We don't know. I'm gonna thinking about it to see like where I should put my alarm. I'll probably put it here, guys, because, you know. So if I want to use my Fibonacci from here to here, see, 50% is here, 50-60% is here. Yeah, I'm going to set my alarm here just in case, and one alarm right here. I want to see if the price is trying to go up, so you know, then I can say that okay, this line is being respected. So I just know that I need to change my bias. Okay, let's go to GBPUSD. The same thing, you know, as I said, guys, like I said that on my weekly market analysis, that the market is trying to change its direction after the market crash that happened last week, because of these, you know, higher highs and higher lows. We can definitely see that the market is trying to change this direction. And oh yeah, so look at this, guys. Wow, it was beautiful. Like, if I woke up 30 minutes earlier, I could take my sell position here and close it here. That would be awesome, because we have this high probability order block here as well in 30 minutes. Very, very good. Two important order blocks. We have, let me see. Okay, yeah, one high probability order block here. Yeah. Because we already missed this move, so I'm going to wait for this order block to get tapped into, and then I can take my sell position on GBPUSD. That's a really good one. Look at this, it's a beautiful trade. If it happens. And yeah, I've set my alarm here, guys, in 50 minutes, in 5 minutes. Let's go to 5 minutes to see where it is exactly. See, we had this drop, pullback, drop. Okay, so this is trying to reach the 50% level, but I would say I'm gonna wait for I'm not gonna wait for this 50%. I'm gonna wait for this order block, to be honest with you. Order block has more potential than, you know, Fibonacci, in my opinion. So I rather wait for this level or I just miss out the opportunity. We also have this support here. Okay, so meanwhile, we are waiting for this move to kind of, you know, we set our alarm, everything is good. Let's go to here, guys. Let's see what Goldie Incubator did. Look at this, $491 profit. And today is February 1st. See, 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades. Look at this. Let me see. Yeah, $51. Oh, this was yesterday. 3 trades, so $30 in one day. In total, we made $491. It's 4.9% profit in less than a week, in less than 10 days, because we started this account on 21st and today is 1st, and that's why it's a very good game, guys. Like, you can watch the results live on myfxbook.com. I'm gonna leave a link below in the description, guys, so you can, you know, see it yourself when we exactly started this account, how it's performing. And if you would like to grab your license, go check out smartyincubator.com and grab your copy there, because our servers are, you know, getting filled up quickly, super you know, they're filling up quickly, like, to be honest with you, because they are running on AI servers. So that's how it works, guys. If you want to trade completely hands-free and gain consistent profits. Oh, what was that? That was a good one to go for. What was that? GBPUSD? I don't think so. I don't know. EURUSD. Let's go to EURUSD. No, EURUSD. Is it still good? Oh, it was NAS100 probably. Yeah, see, NAS100 in a 15-minute time frame, there's a high probability order block, but in 30 minutes there's nothing. There's a high probability order block here in 30 minutes. But in my opinion, it's going to do that. Like, you know, our 50%, our golden zone is exactly where my alarm is. If you use the Fibonacci, you see that the golden zone is here, so I'm not going to count on this sort of block here. I'm going to be more patient and wait for this alarm because of the Fibonacci level. And it still hasn't tapped into this zone, guys. That's interesting. So it depends how long it takes until, like, the correction is over, and then we take our buy position definitely up to here, and then we probably can leave a runner up to, I don't know, let's go to 4 hour. Yeah, there's a 4-hour candle right here, which we need to kind of count on. And then if you go to 15 minutes, we can leave a runner like up to here. It depends where you take it, guys. It depends where you take it. But so far so good. We are waiting for yeah, as I said, it's probably coming down towards this zone here, so we gotta wait for that. GBPUSD is a good one. Yeah, GBPUSD, as I said, is probably, see, it tapped into this 50%, but it's really not tapped into, guys. If you think about it, it's not really tapped into. But it was a really good sell. If I wanted to take it, as I said, I either wait for order block or I miss this trade. Stick to your plan, guys. You don't have to trade every single. But if I wanted to take it from here to here, that would have been a 1 to 3 risk reward. But if it hits this level, we don't know. I still think that it's going to kind of go up, fill in the gaps, come back. See, guys? It's very strong, and then after that probably drops significantly. We'll see what happens. Let's go to 5 minutes. Yeah, it's probably trying to, no, No, I'm not gonna count it as gap. Okay, so let's see what happens. NAS100 looks good too, so I'm gonna wait for that. Okay guys, so here I took my trade. As you can see, I took my trade right here. I'm gonna show you why, because of this high probability order block that we had right here. Look at this high probability order block. The price shot up, came back to this zone, bullish engulfing candle, uptrend, everything is clear, crystal clear. And the first TP is going to get smashed right here. The second one is going to be here. I'm going to leave a runner for that once the first one got smashed. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's a really good one. I keep you posted what's going to happen exactly. Right now we are up. This is my FTMO account. If I want to show you my account history, we are up 2,144 pounds. And everything looks green. Everything is green, guys. Green, always green. And yeah, so far so good. Let's see how it but if you want to be super safe, you put your stop loss exactly below these levels to give it more room, so the risk reward ratio is going to be lower, but it's way safer, way safer this way. And then you can just, you know, leave a runner because you know that it's going to work. It's uptrend. We have 3 confirmations. Everything looks very good, very good. Okay guys, as you can see, I'm gonna put move my stop loss to break even, so these 2 trades are completely risk-free. And the first TP is going to be right here because of this consolidation, and the next one, sorry, because of the liquidity, and the next one is going to be right here. So I want to show you how it's going so far. It's going good. If it comes back and hits my stop loss, that's totally fine. I gained enough profits for today. But if it goes to this one, it's even better. And then I just leave the runner for the second one because there are 2 liquidity grabs that need, like, no, this first one is not a liquidity, guys. The second one is. But I have 2 targets for that. So because the main target is here, I said, okay, I'm gonna take 2 trades. One of them I'm gonna close it here. Like, this is the liquidity grab that is already being grabbed, and this is the second one that is going to go up here. So see, this one is already grabbed. So what I'm going to do for the first one is that I'm going to probably close my 2924. I'm probably going to close this one. Let's see how it moves, because it already grabbed the liquidity. It probably does a little bit of correction and then it goes up, but I want to see how it looks like. See, because it's still potential, it already grabbed the liquidity. Now I'm waiting for this candle to get close, and then I'll just, you know, wait for that. So it's gonna be almost 200 pounds. But if it wants to go up and grab all the liquidity, it does. So let's see how it performs. It's a 1-to-1 trade. Actually, it's not a 1-to-1 anymore because this is risk-free. But I just want to see how this candle closed, and then based on that, I'm gonna close my first profit, and then I leave a runner for the second one. Okay, so I'm going to. It's very close, guys. 924. It's 924. We have 4 minutes for the next candle. Okay, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close the first one, and the second one is going to be right here for 453 pounds, and then just leave a runner. That's it. So the first one closed because of this, guys. The reason I closed it was because of this. It's already grabbed. Okay, so, you know, I didn't have to close it really, but I did. Yeah, it would have hit my TP 50 pounds more, but this is a, you know, a risk-free trade, completely risk-free. I'm not worried about it. I'm just waiting for profit to get a smash because I know that this is a very I just rushed into it. You know, you saw that I rushed into my trade. But what kind of scared me was here, because see, we have a really, you know, it's a really good resistance level, and we had liquidity here, and this shadow didn't close above this level. So it means that it grabbed the liquidity and it rejected towards downside. So okay, so it's probably trying to change its direction, but it didn't. It just blasted through this level, and now I know that, you know, I'm gonna have a risk-free trade, and this is grabbed. So the next thing is this one. So you know, I didn't have to really close it early. Yeah, here we are, 200 pounds in profit, FDMO, and this is our TP right here. So let's see how it looks, guys. So I'm gonna keep you posted for this one. Stay tuned, whether it's gonna be like the stop loss, which is our, you know, a risk-free trade, or the TP. So stay tuned, I'll be back soon. Okay guys, as you can see, we got stopped out, just a little bit left. It was a break-even trade, it wasn't lost, it was a break-even trade. If you remember, I took my trade from here to here. It was profit 1-to-1. I took it from here. I could have, like, you know, left it a little bit. It was 150 pound profit, which is almost $300 Canadian. That was a pretty good one. And my trade was from here to here, the first one. Yeah, it was from here to here. That was a good one. I closed it right here. And the second one, I just left a runner from here to here. But as you can see, just a little bit left. It came down, stopped me out, and then it went up, smashed TP. But I didn't want to leave my stop loss here, because after the second trade, after the first trade, I always move my stop loss to break even, to make it a risk-free trade for the next one. So that's a really good one, guys. And yeah, it was 150 pound profit. If I want to show you, it's right here. It's right here. Where is that? 168 pounds for GBPUSD, and the second one minus $44.45, which was almost break even, not exactly zero. But yeah, this is how I took the trade, guys. I hope you enjoyed this live trading session. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want to trade completely hands-free and you don't want to get involved in the market and gain consistent profits, guys, go to smartincubator.com and then go grab your license for Gold Incubator, and then when you install it on your account, it's gonna trade for you automatically, and it can show you some results as well if you want. That how the how the robot performed last week. As you can see, 4.9% profit. It's my MyFX book. I'm gonna leave a link below in the description. So far so good. Everything is good, guys. 4.9% in less than 10 days, I would say, and today's profit was 0.27%. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed everything, guys, and I see you in the next video.